Halo guys, balik lagi di chapter ke-6. Ayo kita lanjutkan ceritanya. Tung, 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 tung.
I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot work towards changing their minds. Prove.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here. I always said you were pretty out of it, but... well, I guess you was...
I see.
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy.
Oh, is that all? After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant. My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount That's right.
Hey, come on. Get up. Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira.
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be.
To think that he's been protecting his sister, who was turned into a demon! What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love!
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told. Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira.
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There's no need for a trial. Protecting a demon is a clear violation. We can deal with this on our own. We shall execute them both.
In that case, I'll decapitate them with style. I'll show you the most dramatic spray of blood ever. It'll be a spectacle.
No way! You'd really kill a child as adorable as him? Such a thought fills my heart with sorrow.
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember. Wait, where's Nezuko?
Hey, the Hashira are speaking. What are you looking at? Your eyes should be over there. These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
Those are the Hashira?
Hey!
Nezuko! Where did you take her? Nezuko! Zenitsu! Inosuke! Murata!
Never mind this boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill. Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the Corps' rules. How should we make him take responsibility? What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Igaro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you. Look at Tomioka over there, all alone and stoic-like. What a cutie!
Oh, I think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later. What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my...
My fucking young sister, bro.
You look like you need some water. I can tell you injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
That demon is my little sister. Except for her, she may be a demon, but she never has, and she never will. She'll never harm a
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone... Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry.
Please, just listen to me. I became a swordsman in hope. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon.
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make...
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been I don't think we should act without his permission.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. So please!
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look...
Go on. Say that she can fight to protect humans as a demon. You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me!
Cease this at once. The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion.
My beloved children, I think... Good morning to you all. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering.
He looks wounded. No. Is he really their master? The master. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense.
Right.
You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing.
A proper greeting. Looks like I've got everyone. Let's go.
Let's go.
The Butterfly
pagi
Mansion.
lagi dapat memori.
Is that...
Oke, kita mesti ke nggak tahu kemana.
Huh? I should go talk to everyone.
Itu di depan. Oh, enggak di sini.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. There is no need to.
Oh, well,
Though you are awake, your body may not yet. You need to keep resting to.
yes, I'll do.
Yes, bos.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss?
Itu di mana? Kita mesti perfection ya, kita mesti ambil semuanya. Berarti di sini. Oh, masih kurang paham Kimetsu points buat apa?
Huh?
That's it? That's it? You must be kidding me. Oke, kita keluar aja. Keluar lewat sini. Oke. Pertama, flower.
Huh?
Oh, dia udah sadar.
Oh, Zenny!
Oh, Tanjiro. You...
What are you two doing?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh my gosh. Please.
The master is a...
I've lost interest in this conversation.
Is that... What's this?
Tanjiro, it's just as the Kakushi said.
Thank you.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt.
I'm so glad to. But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything. Yeah, Shinobu will get.
Got it. I'll take it easy.
Harusnya lo tidur lagi. That's it? Go back? No. It's boring.
Okay.
Oh, kita mesti kemana ke bawah semua. Oke.
Okay. What's this?
Itu di mana sih? Di atas genteng.
Tomioka helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage. This means the threat to human life is great. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers.
The incident on Mount Nanagumo says it all. The caliber. Most of them are completely useless. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes. And in this era,
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were asking laymen for this.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one.
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kipu... Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever To be honest, it's quite... But as long as these demons linger as they do now, there is only one thing for us to do. I feel you who are present today, the Chorus Hashira, Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Uichiro Tokito, Yome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children.
This can be it. No action, just talking. You fucking kidding me, bro? Mana nggak ada berantemnya? Oke. C. How the fuck? Oke, since itu kita banyak cerita yang pending, yang mana kita harus selesaiin dari sini kali ya.
I messed up. I really messed up. The others made mistakes before,
You
but I
really
never
messed up,
thought it would happen to
girl.
me. I was pretending to be in the family, acting out the perfect sister role. But instead I angered Rui. Rui! Rui! Mother's been killed, and our elder brother too! What do we do? The Demon Slayers aren't far behind! Rui, shouldn't we make a run for it?
I've told you before. I really hate it when your face changes back like that.
If I defeat the Demon Slayers, I'm sure Rui will go back to the way he was. The rest of the family? I really don't give a crap about them. They can die for all I care, but I'm going to live.
When I encountered that spider demon at Mount Natagumo, I was scared out of my mind. I just passed out on the spot. But while I was dreaming, I actually remembered some things from my past. Some very important, priceless things.
You cry like a baby all day long. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Good for nothing. Any effort spent on you is an absolute waste of time. Our teacher's way too good for you.
But Gramps told me that...
Don't go being all familiar and calling him Gramps! He's a former Hashira! Someone who's earned the highest title in the Demon Slayer Corps! Hardly anyone gets the chance to train with someone like that. But the time he spends on you is for nothing! It's infuriating! I can't stand it! Get lost! Why are you even here? Stop clinging on like a patch of mold!
If I can, I'd like to talk to Gramps again. I want to tell him that the things he taught me, all the time and effort he spent on me, it wasn't for nothing. It's because of him that I finally learned how to make myself useful to others. I couldn't have done that alone.
I was confident I'd be able to come out on top, no matter who I went up against. I thought as long as we had Rui, we could turn any slayers into harmless cocoons. But that woman crushed my confidence in a heartbeat.
Demon Slayer Corps Insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. I may be the only Hashira unable to decapitate demons, but I've created a poison that's lethal to them instead. I'd say that's pretty impressive, wouldn't you? Oh, my mistake. You can't hear me, can you? You're already dead. Silly me.
I tried so hard to survive. Keeping Rui in a good mood, always staying a step ahead of everyone else. But then, that woman, she just had to ruin everything. So frustrating.
Do you remember Murata? You know the one in Mount Natagumo. Well, now it's time to talk about that guy.
Oh, right, Murata. He was one of the other demon slayers who survived Mount Natagumo. I wonder what adventures he had after we separated. I'm so curious. What the?
It's no use. You'll never cut yourself free. My silk may feel soft, but I think you'll find it's quite durable. First, the solvent will melt your clothes down to nothing. And then, it'll be your turn. After you're reduced to a pulp, I will feed on your remains.
Your clothes were dissolved, but your body is more or less unscathed. I'm so glad.
Murata was saved by Shinobu Kocho, but he was completely naked. How embarrassing.
I'm glad he made it out okay, but... Yeesh. I had no idea he lost his clothes.
In front of a woman, too!
Thank you for your service, you brave soul.
Since the day I was born, I've always been very frail. Until one day, Lord Muzan appeared and gave me unparalleled strength. But my parents were not happy. Because I started to eat humans, you see.
What have you done? What on earth have you done, Rui? Answer me!
She's saying something. I thought she was dead.
I'm sorry that I couldn't give you a strong, healthy body.
It's okay, Rui. We're going to die with you.
I came to realize, soon after, they were intending to atone on my behalf for the sin of having killed someone, in the form of taking their own lives. It was a genuine bond, and that night, I had severed it with my own 2 hands.
The demon named Rui began to disappear after Tomioka cut through his neck. But I caught a scent coming from his small body. A scent of sadness, much too great for him to bear.
I'm sorry. I was to blame for everything. I've killed so many people. Surely, I'm going to hell, aren't I? Father, Mother, I can't go to the same place as you, can I?
That's not true. We'll be together, no matter where you go.
We'll be with you, always.
It was my fault. All of it was my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rui was a demon who lived on Mount Naragumo. He was obsessive over his created family and controlled other demons with fear. I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But if a demon feels despair and regret from the actions they have taken, then I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were humans just like me. Every last one of them.
Skip dulu.
After fighting that creepy spider demon at Mount Natagumo, I was paralyzed. I couldn't move a single muscle. That was the end for me. Or so I thought. Just as I was losing hope, a beautiful woman appeared before me. It was the insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. Something about her was so captivating, so mysterious. Especially while she treated those who turned into spiders.
Kimetsu kan
It was like a dream. No wonder everyone ran to her in tears. She saved us. It doesn't hurt that she's as pretty as a painting. She could probably make a living on her looks if she wanted. But even more entrancing than her appearance was her sound. It's strange, but there was something totally unique about it. That sound was unlike anything I had ever heard before. To be honest, it was a little unnerving, actually. But I can't deny it drew me in. I guess that's part of what makes her so alluring.
Butterfly Mansion! Butterfly Mansion! Now we're gonna talk about the time when everyone was reunited at the Butterfly Mansion. Do you remember?
Right, that's after we came back from Mount Natagumo. Oh man, we were all dead tired.
Heh, not me! I was totally fine!
What are you talking about? You were the one who was struggling the most.
And I have to keep taking this medicine for 3 months? It has such a horribly bitter taste, too! I'm not gonna want to eat a single thing after that!
Zenitsu! What happened? Are you alright? So, you came up the mountain after all.
Tanjiro! It was terrible, Tanjiro! Just awful! I got bit by the Zeki spider and it really hurt!
What about Inosuke? And that guy named Murata?
I don't know anyone named Murata, but Inosuke is over there.
Oh, you're right. Inosuke! I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't rescue you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Your voice, is that really you?
I heard he mangled his throat or something.
I'm sorry for being so weak. Man, Inosuke was so depressed back then. What'd you say?
I'm just so glad the two of you are okay. The moment I saw you were alive, I was so happy, I thought I might...
I wasn't depressed! Not even a little, okay?
You liar! I can remember that pitiful look on your face like it was just yesterday.
Oh yeah? Then I'll rip your brain out of your head!
Come on, you two. Nezuko and I were taken to the Demon Slayer Core HQ. There we learned we were to be put on trial. Nezuko hadn't harmed a human being yet, and I knew in my heart she never would. Of this, I was certain. I wanted everyone to know that, and tried to argue my case, but no one wanted to listen. But then, just as they were about to hand down my sentence, a letter from Earl Kodaki was read aloud.
And so, I am requesting that you please allow Tanjiro and his sister to accompany each other. Because of her resilient mental fortitude,
Nezuko has not lost her human reason. Even when starved, she has never devoured a human. And that still stands true more than 2 years later. Although this situation sounds outlandish, it is in fact reality.
Aneh aja ya, orang nggak percaya sih.
In the event that Nezuko does assault another human being, I, Sakonji Urokodaki, along with Tanjiro Kamado and Giyu Tomioka, will atone by committing seppuku.
Up until now, I always thought that I was the only one who cared about Nezuko. It's been just me and her for so long. But I was wrong. It wasn't just me. Urokodaki and Tomioka had both put their lives on the line for her. My heart was filled with a feeling that couldn't be described with words. I was so grateful. Thank you.
So much. Yum, yum,
Thank you
yum,
so
yum.
much. Even after hearing what Urokodaki had written, some of the Hashira still weren't convinced. One of them was named Shinazugawa, a man covered in scars. He took Nezuko's box, then went inside the mansion. Then, after taking her out of the box, he tried to provoke her into attacking him by spilling his own blood.
What's the matter? Go on. You know you want it.
All humans are your family. You must protect them.
Humans are to be protected and saved. Never hurt them. I will never hurt them.
Tell me what happened.
The demon girl turned her head away in disgust.
So there it is. Undeniable proof that Nezuko won't attack humans.
I couldn't believe they'd provoked her so violently. It made my blood boil. But even when they dangled the scent of fresh blood right in front of her, Nezuko was able to control her urges. You held back, Nezuko. You did it. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Nezuko didn't turn aggressive even after being provoked with blood. She was able to stay in control. As I tried to catch my breath, the master approached me. I don't know what it was about his voice, but for some reason, it felt soft, and it brightened my spirits.
Tanjiro, I'm sure that even after this, there are some who will not accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong. Convince them that you and Nezuko can be helpful to our cause by fighting as demon slayers. Go and defeat one of the 12 Kizuki. Do that, and you will be accepted by all. Your words will carry more weight as a result.
If I can defeat one of the 12 Kizuki, then they'll accept Nezuko and me. It might also help me find a way to turn Nezuko back into a human. With a new objective fresh in my mind, it was easier to figure out what steps I should be taking next. Thank you, Master, for believing in me.
As long as demons exist in this world, we will continue to fight. Whenever a difficult mission arises, the Hashira are often called on to handle the situation. It was just another day at the Demon Slayer Corps headquarters. Heading into battle?
We got new intel on a demon. The Slayer who found it was defeated.
Could it be a 12 Kizuki?
Most likely. Maybe an upper rank.
It sounds like a difficult mission, but as long as you're going, Rengoku, we don't have to worry. Rengoku is very passionate about his work, and he has the skills to back it up as well. If he's been selected for this task, then I have no doubt it will be quickly resolved. Still, I wish him luck.
That's it. Kita coba ke special mission dulu. Ambil aja. Nezuko.
Jump for you!
Dia bakal
It's not a...
Bye-bye.
Bastard! No way! That was nothing!
Is it? Is it?
Damn! I can feel the power! Bastard! Waterfall Basin! Up you go!
Masih ada. Grabbing cowboy.
Let's try that again! Water wheel! Water wheel! Do it!
Ini yang gua kadang
Use my special move!
nggak begitu.
No! Water!
Hari ketiga. Cuy. Sini. Masuk kok. Tendang. Kena. Kena lagi aja.
Let's try that again. He's bursting with strength.
Mati dong air. Ada lagi. Bye-bye, motherfucker.
I've changed. No, I'm changing.
Yeah. Film mati air. Oke guys, thank you buat udah nonton. Kita bakal lanjut lagi ke chapter ke-7 next.